Syria's apparent willingness now to talk about chemical weapons and to do something about them. What's your take on this apparently new approach?
Well, obviously, I think the whole world is taken by surprise, but I think we should remember that when you talk about Syria and Iran, and I must say, even Russia, you're talking about the world's experts on how to say yes when it means no. They are experts in delaying. Just take a look at how long Iran is talking about nuclear weapons. I think it's closing in on 10 years. Nothing significant has been achieved. So I think that President Obama, when he speaks tonight to the American people, if he decides that this is a very serious offer, should certainly cap it by a very strict time limit, saying something to the effect, if by this date there is no agreement on handing over to the international inspectors the chemical arsenal, then the United States will launch a military strike. If he doesn't put it in those terms, it's possible that we might be talking about this Syria offer a year from now.
So, yes, clearly an element of distrust from you there. And am I sensing that that is what you want to hear from the president tonight? You want an air of skepticism and you want clearly very clear parameters.
I think the president should tell the American people this is a significant development if it's true, but bear in mind that it comes from people who are experts in delaying tactics. And when they tell you they're ready to do it, ready when? Next month? Next year? If it's next year, it's an untenable suggestion. So I think the president needs to communicate that to the Russians and to say to them, we're not going to go through meetings here that is going to take us from the fall to the winter to the spring and the summer. We want an end to this crisis, and they should put a timeline on it. And say to the Russians, great idea, have it accomplished by this amount of time, or else the United States will do what it has to do.